Welcome to another Tactical Tips with Luke and Jeff. Hey, Jeff, we're going through this thing talking about, how to be a better person, right? And how to kind of structure your life. So it's not all about work. It's about some play too. And by the way, it's brought to you by the Independent Dealer Podcast and our friends at Neo. When you talk about underwriting, Jeff, the best way to do it is have a structure, just like we try to structure our life, right?
Yeah.
And Neo helps provide that structure. We don't do deals unless Neo says, hey, this actually might be a good deal. How about y'all?
Yeah, same here. Everything's got to be scored an A or a B right now. As credit markets start to tighten up, I'm hoping to see more A's and B's. I don't have to ever step down into the C's to kind of make the number or do a lot of exceptions, which seems to be the case. If I look at the first part of May, we've approved mostly A's. So it's been good. Neo's been able to get us there. So this week, guys, our tactical tip or our idea for you is to look at, we talk about mental health, we talk about physical health, and then what are we doing to give back to our communities? Whether we do this kind of like, quietly, through our church service or through charitable organizations that we donate to on our own and we keep quiet, or whether we do it front and center. And some dealerships do that, right? They attach themselves to a charity and say, hey, when you buy a car here at Joe's Auto Shack, a portion of every sale is going to go to help, orphaned cats living in the 3rd precinct or whatever, right?
Well, it's
and
funny.
They make it known.
Yeah, and there's tons of companies out there. The first one that comes to my mind is Tom's, right? Tom's maybe started all this with their shoes. You buy a pair of shoes from us, we'll give some unfortunate person a pair of shoes. Anyway,
yeah.
But philanthropy goes a long way with helping your mental health as well, Jeff. It's something about helping people that actually should make you feel good, right?
Well, service, man, it's being selfless. That's the only reason why you feel bad is because you're selfish. If you're selfless, you're not even thinking about yourself. So yeah.
Yeah. So, philanthropy, I've always said this, and I've talked about this before in different sessions I've done, but philanthropy within the community that you serve. So, we have a lot of customers that typically come from maybe not the best part of towns, right? So when you can give back to the community that helps you, that goes a long way as well, right, Jeff?
Yeah. I find it really interesting. And so the concept is, guys, not only can we give back and some of those people say, oh, well, places like Tom's and buy a shoe, give a shoe, it's a marketing ploy, right? Like, I get it.
Yeah.
We're not saying be salesy. We're not saying be hokey. What we're saying is attach yourself to a charity or a give back opportunity that not only you can get excited about because it gives you some purpose, but also your employees. How great of a morale builder if someone comes to work for you and they know the part of your mission is that you're going to give back to these underprivileged cats living in the 3rd precinct. And they have a passion for that. So they're like, yes, I get it. Selling cars is selling cars. Sure. But why I'm here is because every Thursday we go out and nurse sick cats back to health. Right. And they can get on board with that. I think it's a really, really cool concept. And right now I'm searching for that. Right now I'm kind of a shotgun approach. We do a lot of things. We support, local charities and food banks and give money to this, that, and the other. But I would love to have one, local charity that I can just get behind and like make a real difference.
So we do. It's called the Cooperative Ministry. And the reason we got involved with the Cooperative Ministry, Jeff, is they had a program where they actually vetted people and gave them cars. And so what we would do is donate the car to the Cooperative Ministry, which puts us at an arm's length, right? Yeah. And then they would give the car to the customer. They do a lot of other things as well. They have a clothing bank. So some of our staff will go and work in the clothing bank, a couple hours a week, still get paid by us. But there's different ways you can do this that really, there's nothing wrong with a shotgun approach, Jeff. And we still shotgun money around because we want to give back to the community that helps us. But finding that one and really going all in, I tell you, it's something special.
Yeah. Cool, guys. Have a great week.